Frank Towers is at St. Johnsbury Academy celebrating his 80th high school reunion. He's 97 years old. He moved to Vermont when he was 10.
My father's business moved to St. Johnsbury from Boston. And so that was my introduction to St. Johnsbury.
Yep, right in the front.
Towers is a World War II vet. He spent Saturday in St. J touring his old school.
5 years at the academy. I did nothing outstanding. I was just a student with a number.
Towers says Colby Hall is one of the few buildings on campus that was around when he was a student at St. Johnsbury Academy. After graduating in 1935, he moved to Burlington to work for a few years, and in 1940 he was drafted into the Army.
December 7th, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. So that put us in for the duration. There was no going back home.
Towers was part of the 30th Infantry Division, fighting the German army across Europe in 1945.
We saw nothing about these concentration camps. Concentration camp and Holocaust, the words, we never ever discussed them, never heard these words.
Until his division came across a train of 2,500 Jewish prisoners en route to a death camp.
Here we are in the middle of battle, and we have 2,500 people dumped in our lap, starving to death. What are we going to do? We just can't just pass them off and forget about them. We had to take care of them.
Towers and his group captured the German soldiers and freed the captives. Years later, Towers looked up people who were on the train, finding more than 200 still living across the world now.
This is the thing that has been very rewarding to me, to know that I had a small part to play in bringing these people from the ashes up to a great part of our society.
After the high school reunion, Towers will return home to Gainesville, Florida, and celebrate his 98th birthday. Logan Crawford, Channel 3 News, St. Johnsbury.